Welcome back. It's time for Stock Watch, and I tell you what, Gamestop, Nokia, AMC, their stock prices have been soaring in recent weeks. Investing now for the rest of us. You see right there, some people couldn't even sell off their stocks. Robinhood shut down, all because the little man was making a little dough over the last week or so. All right, back here on Kayte's Pregame Live, time for some Stock Watch. Perfect timing for this segment, Kayte and Mitch. And we're going to play a little game. We're going to highlight some Kings right here, some players and some units, and say whether you would buy or sell based on what they've been doing recently. And Mitch, I'm going to come to you first because Buddy Hield, great game the other night against Orlando, 29 points. He was 10 of 18 from three over his last couple of games. And we got the money sign in Buddy. Are you buying Buddy, what you've seen from him recently?
Game, man. So I'm gonna hold tight with my stocks. You know what I mean? And then because I feel like the long game is gonna be good for Buddy, right? Because he's gonna continue to get better and better. So right now I think my portfolio is very diversified. So I'm gonna just stay pat.
Stay pat. You ain't selling on Buddy. Okay. No, that's smart.
No, I'm not gonna sell right now. I'm not gonna sell right now. But I like how he's playing. He's playing aggressively. He's playing with a lot more, thinking, and so I'm gonna stay pat.
So I don't know if that means though, Mitch, whether you're like willing to put your money into Buddy, you got faith that he's just going to keep going
what
up.
That means, okay. What that means is I already bought his stock.
Oh.
I have
You're
it
staying pat, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, that's what that means.
Yeah, I'm staying pat. You know what I mean?
All right, Kayte.
Want to put some more money into it, I can do that at halftime. But right now, I'm staying back.
I might ask you about that at halftime. Yeah. All right, Kayte, let's transition here. A guy that's been playing well, Mr. Double-Double recently, Marvin Bagley III. Where are you at with him? Buying, selling?
Well, listen, earlier in the season, a little bit bottomed out there, but he's on the uptrend right now. So for some of you, maybe more casual traders, now is a good time to get in on the action. There's a lot of growth potential right here. So if you want to get in on this, stay with it, ride it out. It's going to grow for you over the long term. And Marvin, obviously, it comes high expectations with the number 2 draft pick. So what he needs is time on the floor. And as he's gotten more as the season has progressed, we're seeing how he's starting to really improve. So I say get in on it now if you haven't already.
I got my wallet sitting over there. I'm putting the chips out for Marvin Bagley. I agree. Get in right now because I think he's taken off lately. I've mentioned the double-doubles, 2 straight games. This dude is taking off. With that being said, Mitch, we showed the numbers from the starting 5 earlier during the show, and you see it right here, STRT, throw your dollar signs on that. What about this starting unit? They've started all but 1 game so far together this season. You buying or selling what they've been able to do recently?
Man, I'm selling because I don't know what's going to happen. I think it's going to be changing a lot this year. I'm selling my stock, brother. I'm not holding. Okay, I'm not holding.
It's interesting. Why do you think that? Because Luke Walton has started the same starting 5 the entire season, except for the 1 game that Rashawn was out.
Yeah, we still ain't in the playoffs. We ain't in the playoff run yet either.
He's making points right now. Making points.
Why are you questioning my call? I don't understand.
I'm not. Producer John was in my ear. He was like, follow up, Kyle.
I'm going to go on this. I'll follow up on what Mitch just said. Hey, we know that this team, there might be some changes at the trade deadline. So we know there's going to be possibly some changes. So there you go, Mitch. Threw in a little something on your point. Throw it down.
Kayte coming to rescue him. Hey, Kayte rescuing you there.
I got your back.
Let's talk about this defense, Kayte, because this thing has been volatile. Really, it's been tanking all season except the last couple of games. We got the defense we're talking about. They played New York. They played Orlando. Played pretty good defense against those 2 teams. Buying or selling?
Well, I think this is a good time to buy because they're low. As you said, okay, let's think about this. Up to this point in the last 2 games, they were the worst defensive team in the league. They've shown over the last 2 games allowing just 100 points. They've done a great job, 40% from the field, 31% from long range. They've shown massive signs of improvement. However, when you think about the fact that they played against the Knicks and then they played against the Magic, you're like, okay, you got to be cautious.
Exactly.
But if you're going to get in on it, now's the time to get in on it, because if it does improve, which we're all crossing our fingers, and we'll see what today's game shows us about that against a team that we know can score offensively. They dropped 144 on us earlier in this month. So get in on it now. If it doesn't work out, you can dump it later.
I see what she did there, Mitch, because a lot of people aren't really sold on this Sacramento defense, so they're keeping their money in the pocket. How about you? Are you getting in right now? I mean, think about it. I guess they have nowhere to go but up.
Yeah.
After that start to the season.
I'm in the holding box right now. I'm still looking. Even if it goes up $2 or $3, I can buy later. Right now.
We lost
Mitch right there. He was
making a point, too. He's making a point. I see what he's saying, though.
Exactly.
He's saying, listen, it's already the end. So even if it goes up a little, it's still going to be cheap, and I can get in on it then. I want to see some more progress before I decide.
And tonight will be a good test against this Toronto Raptors team. Like Kayte mentioned, 144 points they dropped the last time out.